Go on.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most emotionally resonant, impactful, and/or exhilarating first kisses on film.
I love you.
I know.
Number 10, Celine and Jesse, Before Sunrise.
Are you trying to say you want to kiss me?
After meeting on a train, these young travelers strike up a romance in Vienna. Most of the film focuses on their conversations during an exploration of the Austrian city.
Pick up the phone.
Hello?
Allô? Vanny, c'est Céline.
Ah,
Comment ça va?
ça va bien.
When they board a Ferris wheel, Celine and Jesse decide to take in a moment for themselves. This kiss is eagerly anticipated after so much intellectual foreplay. Even if their future isn't clear, this date provides a huge highlight for their free-spirited rendezvous. The chemistry between Julie Delpy and Ethan Hawke is undeniable here. Their characters are in a beautiful city, alone on an amusement park ride, and clearly falling for each other. What more could you ask for? Number 9, Baby and Johnny, Dirty Dancing. While they might not seem like an obvious match, the lead characters in Dirty Dancing can't help but fall for each other. Their dancing lessons become more and more intense, especially when Baby shows up one night. She asks Johnny to dance again, leading the two into a routine brimming with passion. You might know that kiss is coming, but that doesn't take away its power. The filmmakers and actors make sure to play up the sensual nature of this moment. It's a dramatic release for two heroes, showing them unable to hold back their affections any longer. Number 8, Mary Jane and Peter, Spider-Man. If you remember one kiss from the entire superhero genre, it might just be this one.
You have a knack for getting in trouble.
You have a knack for saving my life.
It's not hard to imagine why this has become such a pop culture moment to remember. Spider-Man saves Mary Jane, but then the latter wants to repay the web slinger.
You are amazing.
Some people don't think so.
MJ pulls down parts of the hero's mask and kisses him upside down in the rain. It's an indelible image from a formative entry in the superhero films of the 2000s. You might even call it poetic, turning what might have been a typical kiss into a spectacular piece of recent movie history. Number 7, Lelena and Troy, Reality Bites.
This is all we need. A couple of smokes, a cup of coffee, and a little bit of conversation.
This classic 1990s film encompasses all of the trials and tribulations of early adulthood. This includes the highs and lows of romance, with Lelena wondering about her friendship with Troy. The two clearly connect on a level that they might not have even realized yet. With the pair growing closer on an emotional level, Troy takes a chance with a kiss.
You know what?
It might not be perfect timing, but this particular scene does showcase their connection. Winona Ryder and Ethan Hawke deliver compelling performances here, making you believe that they've been waiting for a powerful kiss to ease their worries. They don't end up hooking up for a while, but this sequence does show them having serious potential. Number 6, Hermione and Ron, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 2.
We can't just stand here. Who's got an idea?
Sure, the brilliant one.
Even if you only know the Harry Potter saga from the movie franchise rather than the book series, you can probably tell that this was going to happen sooner or later. Hermione and Ron find themselves in a tense scene as they prepare to destroy one of Voldemort's Horcruxes. After taking down Hufflepuff's cup, the two seem overcome with emotions and let off some steam with a kiss. It It also seems like the natural next step in a long-standing friendship. Knowing each other through so many adventures and near-death situations, these characters are practically waiting to make this joyful moment happen. They aren't out of the woods yet with the villain, but their romance does seem to be shaping up well.
You said that last year.
That's right, I did.
Let's go.
Brilliant.
Number 5. Josie and Sam, Never Been Kissed.
I'm Sam. Coulson. The school has this thing about letting you guys call me Sam.
I'm Josie, but I'm pretty sure the school would be okay with you calling me that.
As the title suggests, Josie Geller made it to her 20s without kissing anyone. She spends this movie wondering if her romantic dreams will come true before a lovely finale. After all of her eye-opening experiences, the heroine makes the build-up to this kiss especially memorable. Geller awaits her Prince Charming at a baseball field, with a dramatic countdown to the big moment.
May I have 5 minutes on the clock, please?
She later gets to watch Sam Coulson arrive and take her breath away. It's hard not to smile or even tear up watching this conclusion, with a lively audience cheering on the inevitable union. This dreamy embrace proves that the lead character's wait is well worth it.
Sorry I'm late. Took me forever to get here.
I know what you mean.
Number 4. Jenna and Matt, 13 going on 30. Back in the 1980s, Jenna and Matt have a friendship that seems a little lopsided.
Oh, Chris.
It's not Chris, it's Matt.
What are you doing here?
The hero then jumps into the future to find herself questioning her past and romantic future. Jennifer Garner and Mark Ruffalo's characters share a fantastic night together that ends near a swing set. It's only fitting that a fairy tale premise and an amazing day ends with the two kissing. She comes to realize that she's been harboring much deeper feelings following this special surprise. With humor and romance, the film digs into those lingering emotions of love underneath a friendly relationship.
Razzle, Mr. Branham?
Thank you, Mrs. Weinberg.
Number 3. Barry and Lena, Punch Drunk Love. This movie isn't your average Adam Sandler vehicle or your standard rom-com. Punch Drunk Love is an offbeat romance, bringing you special kinds of magical moments courtesy of director Paul Thomas Anderson.
I'm here on my business trip.
Let's do something. Do you want to do something?
Yeah, you don't have a boyfriend or anything, do you?
No. What do you mean?
Barry chases Lena to Hawaii and prepares to shake her hand. Then the greeting goes much differently, with Emily Watson's character turning it into a kiss. It's a brilliant mix of direction, cinematography, and acting. The rich tableau captures the pair at a peak, blending the romantic fantasy with reality. You couldn't ask for a happier or more imaginative way to see people finally come together. Number 2. Mary and George, It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, just marriage in general you're not enthusiastic about.
No, marriage is all right for Harry and Marty and Sam and you.
In this holiday classic, George Bailey doesn't have an easy road to his marriage with Mary. This scene highlights the drama and palpable tension between the two.
You know, I didn't come here to...
What did you come here for then?
I don't know. You tell me. You're supposed to be the one that has all the answers. You tell me.
Why don't you go home?
That's where I'm going. I don't know why I came here in the first place.
Jimmy Stewart's character storms off, but then a phone call lets him get closer to his love interest again. The pair can't help but realize that they're destined for each other. Bailey and his future partner kiss, living out their romantic fantasies in a quiet moment. All of their pent-up emotions spill out here in a visceral sequence.
George.
Stewart and his co-star Donna Reed almost jump off the screen, giving endearing performances in a somewhat risky visual for the 1940s. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Leia and Han, Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. These romantic rebels smooch despite their personality gap. Bella and Edward, Twilight. The vampire and human romance ramps up in memorable fashion. Romeo and Juliet, Romeo and Juliet. Shakespeare's star-crossed lovers fall for each other in a poetic moment. Lady and Tramp, Lady and the Tramp. The most romantic spaghetti dinner ever ends with an accidental peck.
You'll find an enchantment here.
Samantha and Jake, 16 Candles. Molly Ringwald's hero gets the best birthday wish she could ask for. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Rose and Jack, Titanic.
They said you might be up here. Give me your hand.
It's a timeless romance that made billions of dollars at the box office for a reason. In Titanic, Jack and Rose give the audience what they want at the ship's bow.
Hold on. Keep your eyes closed. Do you trust me?
I trust you.
Both share an iconic kiss after making a famous pose. Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet embody the roles with absolute passion, making this whirlwind relationship seem possible. It's easy to believe in love when you see it happen so effortlessly. At the front of the historic ocean liner, this couple makes their feelings known with a stunning display. You'll likely feel like you're flying after you see these two embrace the moment. Did we forget your favorite first kiss on film? Let us know in the comments. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.